Yo guys, I'm back with another video. I didn't upload the past 2 days because I got caught up in some stuff, so sorry about that. But yeah, let's get into this plug tutorial. Alright, so these are the chords that I used, and I'm gonna be real with you. I used the MIDI. This is my first Pluggnb beat like ever, so I just like had to use something, I had to use something for help. But yeah, there's still like pretty basic chords. It's just like strummed out and like a few top notes. So here, I'll let you listen to it first. So yeah, I chose it like a pad sound from Electra X compared to like a piano or something. I just thought it fit the vibe better. Then I went into Purity and I chose this like little piano and I added a lot of reverb to it. And yeah, it's a basic pattern, it just plays the same two notes like for basically all 8 bars except for this bar. Then I had the classic sine lead from Purity. Like a lot of Pluggnb beats use this, so I had to create like a little catchy melody. I basically just copied what I made here and pasted it over to a higher octave. But here, I'll let you listen. So yeah, super fire, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to like overlap your notes so they like slide into each other, and it'll be super catchy, super fire. So here I got my strings, and honestly I feel like I may have overcomplicated it. Please make sure to not overcomplicate this, keep it super simple. But I just overcomplicated it because it's my first Pluggnb beat too. Then I added this little funky little bass thing from Purity. And then the final bit of the melody was this little bell thing that I added. It just plays through like a bit of the melody, but it's hidden behind all the other melodies. And it just adds like a little jingle, So yeah, that's all the melodies for this beat. It is a lot, I guess you could say, compared to like a normal like a rage beat or something. But it is what it is. Let's get into the drums. For my hi-hat, I went really simple. It's just a 2-step pattern, but every like other note, I have the velocity lowered. And that just gives it like a little bit of a bounce, even though it's a 2-step, it's still a little bit bouncy. Then I got the regular clap pattern. Then I added this little perk right here. Even though they're pretty simple drums, a lot of plug beats use like a lot of like little perks and snares and stuff like that, so you make sure to like not hold back on that type of stuff. This is like a little shaker I added. This is the snare I used, and I messed with the velocities a little bit to give it like a different type of bounce. And then I got my open hat right here. And yeah, that's all like my percussion and stuff, so let's get into the 808s. So yeah, that's all my percussion and stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of like perks and like open hats and like little clicks and stuff, but it's pretty simple overall. So yeah, let's get into the 808s. So I used like the classic Z808. I didn't really go insane with like hella rolls or anything. I just kept it simple, nice and tidy. And then I copied over the same pattern, except I extended these notes like a little bit. But I basically copied it over and I changed it up to like a different 808. It's called the Pluggnb 808. And this is just like for a little part of the song. But you know, I just think it added like a little switch up to it, you know. Didn't want it to get stale and boring. All I do to my 808s to make them slap is turn up the EQ a bit, make it into a box pattern, and turn on cut self. And then for mixing, I add a soft clipper onto the master. For the chords, I added this EQ. For that piano melody, I added this EQ, and I added a lot of reverb to it. And then for all the other melodies, I added this EQ. And then I just added a little soft clipper for my 808s. So you can see that I didn't mess with any of the volumes here. I just changed them up on the channel rack. And yeah, man, that's basically my whole plug beat done. This was my first plug beat. Hopefully after watching this, you can make yours pretty easily too. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys are inspired. If you did, please make sure to subscribe and like. And also follow me on Instagram. And yeah, new video tomorrow. See ya.